Like tag all your friends, all the people you know, all your fans, everybody, friends, family, whatever. Tag your name onto the post, invite them to the page, have them like it, have them show interest. And right away in my head, I'm like, yo, say hell yeah! Hell yeah! Say hell yeah! Hell yeah! What's up, everybody? Cocinaughty here. Basically, I just wanted to do a quick video, tell you guys a story about how I got to open up for Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twista, and Do or Die. I get asked it a lot, and I figured I'll make this video to help out maybe some other artists out there. Hopefully I can inspire you guys. If I could do it, you guys could do it too, trust me. I'm not part of a big label. I didn't grow up rich or anything like that. My fan base is not gigantic, so how did I open for these legends? Let's get into it. I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like in high school, that's what I listened to all 4 years. Freshman year, I met this guy, his name was Jordan. He gave me about 3 of his Bone Thugs and Harmony CDs. I put them into my laptop, and that was the only music I had for a long time because there was no internet where I was at. So I was just listening to Bone Thugs all the time. The CDs were scratched too, so that's how I still hear some of the songs too, was when it's scratching. Anyway, I've seen him perform about 4 or 5 times. But this last time that they came out here, I found out that they're coming out, and I thought I would like to get on a Bone Thugs and Harmony show. I've always wanted to work with them. I said, you know what, let me try. So that's what I did, I tried. All right. Now, any artists out there that are wanting to try to duplicate this is where you should probably start taking notes. I contacted the promoter of the show. So I found the show, then I saw who was promoting it, contacted them on Facebook. I sent them a message. I said, hey, I would like to open up for Bone Thugs and Harmony when they come to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I left it at that. I put it down, and all of a sudden I received a response, and it said, are you from Albuquerque and do you have a fan base? So right then and there I was like, okay, this ball's rolling. This ball's rolling. I messaged back, I said, yes, I have a fan base and I can bring in people. I said I can bring in between 50 to 100 people. Now personally, I never brought in that many people for my shows. I think the most I've ever done is probably about 40 people. So I was kind of like, but I think I could do it this time, because that was like 3 years ago. I hadn't done a show in about 3 years. I hadn't released that much new music, maybe 1 or 2 tracks. I'm gonna read these messages real quick so it could be fresh in my head. This was like almost a year ago, so I'm trying to remember it all. I'm gonna read the messages. I'll come right back. Yes, I have a fan base. I could draw in between 50 to 100 people, and I left it at that. And I waited about an hour, and I didn't get a response. I was like, damn, that might not have been a high enough number. But I was like, I'm not gonna lie and say I can bring in more, because I can't. 50 to 100, it would be hard for me to bring in anyway. I sent another message, and after an hour, I said I was like, plus my promotion skills. I basically said I can market. So I said I can put together Facebook ads, and I've been getting a good amount of link clicks because I've gotten better at putting together ads. And then I got a response saying, okay, here's what we want you to do. Prove to us that you can bring in people. Like tag all your friends, all the people you know, all your fans, everybody, friends, family, whatever. Tag your name onto the post, invite them to the page, have them like it, have them show interest. And right away in my head, I'm like, I can't do that. I was like, all my friends are on IG. I have a lot more action on IG. Facebook right now is kind of just like dead for me. But I didn't say any of that. All I said was, you got it. I gave a thumbs up. Because in my heart at this point, I was like, I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm just gonna do. Because any slight excuse, it's done. The whole conversation is done. So I said, all right, I'm gonna do it. Right away, my wheels start turning. I'm like, how am I going to get people to go onto this Facebook thing and say, Cocinaughty sent me? And then I was like, I got it. I'm gonna buy 2 tickets to the show. I'm gonna put an ad out, and I'm gonna give the tickets away, and whoever wants them, all they have to do is say, Cocinaughty sent me. So I did a drawing like that. I bought the tickets, and First hurdle, I didn't have the tickets in hand, but I knew I wanted to hold 2 tickets in the hand for the ad because I felt like that was powerful. So I just got like 2 little pieces of paper, held them up as if they're the tickets. So 3 or 4 days passed. I haven't contacted them. They haven't contacted me. I've had maybe, I think 20 to 30 people comment, Cocinaughty sent me. I'm like, cool, it's working. So Friday comes. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident that there was a good amount of people. I'm at work, and then I said, so what do you think? And they tell me nothing to write home about, but still you did your thing. So I was like, oh, cool. So I'm at work, I'm excited, I'm happy. It says, how many people are in your crew? And they asked me, how many people are in your crew and how many tickets do you need to get on the stage? And right there, I'm thinking, oh my God, I just got on the show. Like, I'm pacing at work. Like, I'm walking back and forth. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Then I get a message saying, okay, keep it up. Okay, keep it up if you want to hear the answer that you're looking for. Keep up everything going on. Mind you, at this point, I've already dropped probably about $200 in ads. I spent, I think it was like $150 for the tickets, for both tickets. So I'm like in a pretty big hole right now, and I already did the drawing for the tickets. So from Friday to Sunday, I had to think of something else I had to do to still get people engaged. So I went to friends and family, and I was like, look, you guys just need to go down there. Please just start I started sending out messages, boom, boom, boom. Cool. A couple days pass. Then on Sunday, out of nowhere, I'm at the mall, I'm chilling with my cousin, my wife. The promoter posts on the page and says, who would like to see Cocinaughty perform? I'm like, something like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, and I look at my cousin and I tell him what's going on. He says, he's putting you on the spot right now. They're putting you on the spot. They want to see what it's really like because they know that you've been funneling people, but they want to see how many people you got like that. So I'm panicking. I'm like, I got to get home. I can't message this many people off my phone. I got to do it on Facebook. I just got to start sending. And on my way home, I'm looking, and there's actually people from the city that I've never even met before. Some people from high school that I barely even talked to. They're all rooting for me, and that was a beautiful moment. I'm rushing to try to get home to get these people to do it, and a lot of people are automatically doing it. So I was like, I felt that. That felt real special to me. So, boom. The next day comes, and I don't know what's going on anymore. I've already spent a lot of money, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know if I was gonna get the show. I was just doing that off of just trying to get people going there. I'm raking leaves outside, and then I hear my cousin and my wife, they like scream on the inside. I'd left my phone there, and they're excited, and they say, you got on the show. They read the message, and the message said, boom, congratulations, you're on the show. All I need you to do is buy your own ticket. So I had to buy my own ticket to get into the show. And I got my ticket for my wife and for the cameraman. So I thought I was gonna probably meet Bone Thugs. I didn't get to meet them because they weren't backstage. Actually, at this show, there is no backstage. Behind the stage was a parking lot, which is why in the video you could see me changing in a car. I didn't get to meet Twista. I didn't get to meet these people, but it's still cool being a part of the history. So that's how I did it. But before I leave, I would like to say, one of the regrets I have from the show is I would have asked for more backstage wristbands so I could have got more of my people in. None of my people really saw it, like my mom, my sisters. They waited in line for a long time, and I was the first one up. They didn't get to see me. I went out to go eat with my mom and my sisters and my family and celebrated. And then I drove right back to the show to see if I could meet them. This time, there's a bunch of security all surrounding the door, and I feel like I could have got through because I had the right wristband. Me and my wife did. We could have got through, but the show had already ended. I saw a bunch of people walking out. It ended. So that's the only thing I would have done different. Other than that, it's a cool experience. I enjoyed it, and although I lost a lot of money, I didn't make any money off ticket sales or anything. I gained a lot as far as respect from people. I mean, once you say you're on a show with legendary people like that, that's cool. I got it all in video, and I edited a video, so I have the proof that I was at the show, and that's actually helped a lot with promotions. So if you're an artist, sometimes it's not always about getting the money, it's about getting the promotion, everything, the experience. So I'm grateful for it, and you know, I just got to continue. Still releasing music, still planning on doing my own solo shows, stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy.